the Wallabies have got Japan. Japan are coached by Eddie Jones, who attempted to assassinate Australian rugby in 2023 at the World Cup. Herbie Farnworth named the second sexiest player in rugby league, and Reece Walsh named the sexiest player in rugby league. There'll be chicks digging this big time, going, oh, I love you, Herbie, I love you, Reece.
We have got a New Zealand Cricket Administration that keeps scheduling matches in October and spring here, and so another one got rained out. You didn't even know that we played the Chapel Hadley series at the beginning of October, did you?
DSPN, the Devlin Sports Podcast Network.
Greg Martin joins us as he does every week on the podcast. Triple M breakfast host, former Wallaby. Before we even get into the sport, my man, you're in the truck, which means you're going to work. You've just finished work, you're going to work.
I'm 13 months into my daughter's renovation, and because I do the radio first, I've only got 5 or 6 hours a day that I can give her. That's why the job's been going for 13 months. The apprentice is there, and he's on it. He's got the concrete cutter. I'm about to get up on a jackhammer for the third day in a row. We're pulling up an old slab. Oh, mate, why? And I'm doing it for free, as I've told you before.
Yeah. Well, you're not doing it for free. Well, okay, there's a little bit more to it, because if you don't do it, well, then you get daughter and you get Mrs. Marto. And those two are closing in hard on both sides of the brain.
If you don't know, I don't know. My wife works for my daughter, and she's a property buyer, my buyer's agent. My wife works for my daughter for free, okay, and I do a renovation of my daughter's house for free. We are slaves, like everybody, we are slaves to our children.
I want to also touch on, since you are back on the tools, mate, that you also gave away this week, before we get into the sport, Tradie of the Year. Now, for all the tradies who love, listen to this podcast, watching this podcast, and all the radio stations in New Zealand as well, massive, tradies always have them on site. You chose a guy that probably does the worst job, but it's a job that has to be done. Much respect to you for choosing this particular guy.
Well, we had electricians, we had plumbers, we had plasterers, we had so many nominations. I want to nominate this because the prize was a decent prize, so everyone jumped out of the woodwork. We had hairdressers going, oh, we're a trade. No, you're not. We had chefs, we're a trade. No, you're not.
Yeah, well, you are.
We had a grave digger. We had all sorts of people, but we had demolition experts. And finally, this morning, we gave away the big prize for Tradie of the Year, Triple M, and we're the Tradie radio station. We gave it to a guy who cleans portaloos, who picks up, drops off, and cleans the cartridges of portaloos, because we're going, we know what those tradesmen put into their bodies on weekends, and you've got to clean the stuff. And he was so wrapped. It was beautiful. $5,000 and $1,000 worth of ladders.
5K in pingers. That's nice.
5K cash. Yeah, bloody oath. It was really nice, really nice. People go, oh, he's not a tradesman. Well, without him, you tradesmen wouldn't know what to do. You'd be digging holes all over the building site.
Let's talk about sport. We have got a New Zealand Cricket Administration that keeps scheduling matches in October and spring here, and so another one got rained out. You didn't even know that we played the Chapel Hadley series at the beginning of October, did you? You didn't even realise that it was us against you guys.
Has that happened?
Yeah,
no, I didn't.
Yeah, they got rained out. And against England, they go.
All right. What currently did is we were playing the games into a 3-1 national series against India. I think I'm living in India. There are 1 million Indians who live in Australia. Single one of them has been at the Perth game. So, mate, they're playing a home series against Australia in Australia. Extraordinary. God, they love it. We're just waiting. Can you imagine the first Indian, Kitty, who ends up playing for Australia? He's going to be enormous.
Look, we got a couple of them that playing. Of course, some Kiwi Indians that are playing for the Black Caps, mate. It's just incredible. I mean, look, they love cricket. Like the Poms love football, like the Poms love all sport. You wait till that influx hits. You thought the Lions tour was big. You wait till the Barmy Army arrives again, mate. They come in massive numbers.
Well, that's happening soon, mate. Do you know the average age of the Australian Test cricket team is 34 years of age?
Good.
We've got an opener who's 39.
Yeah, great.
And we've got to get one new opener, and they're going, There's a guy, Matt Renshaw, who played a couple of tests 9 years ago. He's now 29. He will be our only cricketer in his 20s in the
wow.
team.
Really?
It's as if there's a lot of money in cricket and people keep on playing until they're 38, 40, all the rest of it. It's amazing.
If you're interested in oval ball code, we're waiting another week, of course, for the Grand Slam Tour. And your schedule, mate, you got the toughest, I reckon, out of us, South Africa and yourselves, because you play England, Ireland, and France. Now, we only won 2 out of those 3 last year. That's a really difficult schedule.
If we win 2 out of those, 2 of those games, it's probably been a success.
No question.
First of all, do you know that you probably don't even notice, but tomorrow afternoon, Australia, the Wallabies have got Japan. Japan are coached by Eddie Jones, who attempted to assassinate Australian rugby in 2023 at the World Cup. There's about 10 guys in the team who Eddie didn't include, who should have been in the team, which is why we were such a disaster. So this is really, it's a real personal game on the weekend against the Japanese to wipe Eddie off the map. So
Okay. I
keep
didn't
an eye
know
on
that.
that one.
Oh, okay. Now that you mentioned, I didn't even know you were playing. I was going to mention the fact that the Kangaroos are playing the Poms. It's a terrible time for us to watch, but I will actually record this and watch it. I really like that Ashes League tour. Always have.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, they haven't played a 3-test tour like this for 20 years, I think it was. So they're all really excited. I saw their bonding because they got to bring together all the club players and they got to bring together the New South Wales and Queensland Origin players. They've been on the piss as far as I can tell for 4 days.
Yeah.
Old school bonding because Gordon Tallis and Kevy Walters are the coaches. So what else are you expecting? But everyone, I tell you what, if you want a Perth fest, and this is fair dinkum, mate, it's on at 11:30 Brisbane time, which is 2:30 your time. Herbie Farnworth named the 2nd sexiest player in rugby league, and Reece Walsh named the sexiest player in rugby league. There'll be chicks digging this big time, going, "Oh, I love you, Herbie. I love you, Reece." Oh God, makes me sick. Anyway.
Well, let's close it out on the Olympics are coming up in Brisbane in 2028. I mean, you've got so much sport happening there. And the Fitzroy River has been given the go-ahead for canoeing and also rowing. There is a small matter of, there is a population of crocodiles in that river. And what, are they actually domiciled there, or are they the ones that come in just when they need feeding, or is there actually plans to move them on? How does this all work?
Yeah, I've told you about this is Marto. She's from Rockhampton. Rockhampton's about 600 kilometres north up the road, okay? She was a rower. Now, she said you've never seen anything, you know, when they catch a crab, when they miss the water and they all hit them and they fall out of the boat. She said you have never seen girls get back into a rowboat, a rowing scull, or whatever you call those shells. You've never seen it when girls used to fall out into the Fitzroy River. You've never seen anyone get back into a boat quicker. I can't believe, mate, surely they can't do this. Rockhampton's got 50,000 people, and we've got these wonderful. It's a political thing. I think it was nominated to get somebody elected from Rockhampton. Oh, there you go. Look what we did for you. Got the rowing, and then they'll pull it. Sure. We haven't built anything yet, mate. We've got 2 stadiums to build, and not one shovel has hit the ground, and we're running out of time. Everyone's very nervous over here.
Speaking of which,
we're spending money on something that goes for 2 weeks. So yeah, there's when it happens, it'll be okay. But
speaking of which, so clock ticking, mate. Get on site.
Yeah. What else have we got? Any other sport? Oh, the Cox Plate's on tomorrow too.
Oh, good.
What are you doing?
I'm jackhammering, mate.
Oh, honestly, I'm an old man on a jackhammer. It's just pathetic. But I've got to go. See ya.
See you, mate. See you, mate.
This is the DSPN.